finished singing? Are you done? You sure? Alright? Alright. Yo, it's Buck, fam. It's Dow, your personal Krump facilitator. And today, I'm gonna start my new series, Dow Academy. Alright? Or should I say, Dow Krump Academy. So look, the way that I love to teach Krump is teaching my students from the ground up, right? The best way to do that is to start with balance points and the bounce. The balance point is to help you be centered, to help you have the proper weight distribution in whichever direction that you're trying to go, all right? And then the bounce, we'll get into that later. This is a balance point grid that I created as a visual reference to help you envision how to move to every step. The grid has an X and Y axis and is numbered 1 through 6 to show you where to move within your inner pocket. Note that your balance points are essentially used for distributing your weight, stationary pointers of patterns on a grid that measures isolated foot awareness and stances. So when performing your balance points, make sure you are in a horse stance position. Now, the balance points. You have balance point 1, boom, which is directly in front of you. Then you have balance point 2, behind you. All you're doing is stepping behind yourself, right? Then you scoop up, boom, now you're back on your x-axis. Whatever you do on one side, you always want to make sure you do on the other side. Boom, 1, boom, 2, x-axis. We have went from our first balance point to our second balance point, back to 0 on both sides. Now, what we're gonna do is hit all of our points. If I'm stepping forward, right, this is where all this core work comes into play. Your shoulders, boom. How you move, right? Or you come in here with your jabs. All that core work. If you're stepping back, same thing. Boom, right? These are things where I will elaborate on. However, I'm keeping it very simple just so you guys can really get the full grasp of everything that I'm trying to show you. 5, 6, 7, and right foot on 1, 1, 2, 0, 3, 4, 0. Left foot 1, 2, 0, 5, 6, 0. When you become acclimated with the grid and you understand your X and Y axis, when you understand your zones on however you want to texturize your patterns is totally up to you. This sequence that I created was just specifically for me. However, these numbers can be subject to change based upon however you want yourself to move and dance. It's completely up to you. So now what we're going to delve into is adding the heartbeat of Krump onto your balance point. So this is where your movement quality starts to become more lively, because you have a bounce to it. You're already in a horse stance, right? So just lift yourself up slightly on the knees, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Think of bouncing a basketball, right? So you just up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. But then you have to engage your chest, right? So when you engage your chest, that's what brings the bounce more to life. Sometimes I might make a mistake and hit a little bit, like a little tap of a hit. And that's just what I do with my chest sometimes, just to add a little kick onto my bounce. And this is not even full power. I'm keeping it very basic, right? So, all right, so we're gonna add the bounce onto our balance points. Let's get it. 5, 6, 7, and right foot. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this video was found useful. I actually realized at the very end of the video that it's a little hard to see the grid, so hopefully in my next tutorial video I can find a better environment where the lighting is more clear and you can actually see me do the steps. It's been a while since I've done any tutorial videos. However, I'm determined and eager to keep continuing on and showing you guys and being an inspiration to everyone around the world, man. This is a beautiful gift that was blessed and given to me through, of course, the creators. So I thank God, I thank them. And again, hopefully by me being a student, I'm able to be the proper facilitator and help people all across the world, because this dance is vital, man. It heals people at the end of the day. It helps the youth, keep the youth out of trouble. So I just want to be a great asset to the world and just give back. So I thank you all for watching. Tune in next time. Peace.